Yowe, kind of surrounded from all sides at the moment. Now we'll break the smoke of Lucifer, and that'll give the information over. The Rupido's been very patient, but no, the creep wave spots him out, and now a Dream Core. Yowe is going to try and counter-initiate back in onto the side of UDV, and they should at least have a Snapfire. They will. Raw will come out just in case. As Teehee's even being chased down here by YoungGod and Carlo. They'll get the swarm onto the gyrocopter, and they might just have themselves a second kill. As Teehee will not be able to get out of this one. There's very nice plays there from Yowe.
So I would think that is probably out of stock.
Teehee, he'll get the double damage rune, and it is going to be denied away from TNC. And Teehee, it is going to cost him his life, however. And TNC, are they going to try for a Roshan? Yeah, they've got all those crazy skeletons going on, but in the meantime, Rupido, he's threatening with an epicenter. He's going to move in. Onto Febby he goes, but this is a very risky maneuver. He'll BKB up. He'll have to leave the area. And as the Mortimer's Kisses come in, JG will try to rush in on the Dragon Knight. They'll move in onto Buck, but now the Dream Coil's there. Who is actually winning this team fight? It looks like it might be going the way of TNC as the Sand King is finally dropping low. Rupido is gone, but so is Bok. So both offlaners are down now as YoungGod is running out of time with that BKB. And it looks like he's not confident to keep going, but JG is moving back in. Disruption is there from Febby. He's gone though. YoungGod, he'll keep going. They're onto JG now on that Dragon Knight. They'll be able to take him down, but now Yowe is in trouble. He's still alive though. As Ken, he'll be chased by Carlo, who's got the vessel. That'll be it.
And Manta, he's not doing enough damage at all. Tiny was so close in dying, or in fact, he's actually gonna get a free kill for himself.
Yeah, now bot lane, Yowe gonna try and move in onto the Snapfire. TNC, they're doing a very good job of just finding.
This is where TNC is gonna look for more, Mike. I feel like, oh, Lucifer.
Yeah, nice hawk dive onto Lucifer, but a great burrow strike from Rupido to try and turn this one around. They've got the Snapfire and the epicenter. Well, it's gonna do nothing. Not too much, as now YoungGod happy to move in, forcing out the BKBs, but there goes your Sand King. BKB or not, the Tiny does not care. Yowe though, gonna keep going up to Ken. They'd love a Morphling kill for their trouble. Hawk dive, it's not gonna stun him up. He'll break the linkers, but in the meantime, Teehee, he's gonna go down, and now YoungGod, he's onto JG. He's got so much damage on this Tiny. JG, he'll pop the BKB up, but it may not matter. Oh, UDV has moved in. It could be very awkward timing for UDV, because again, they don't have that damage item yet. They just don't.
They want to go.
Oh, then they're moving Yowe onto 2. In fact, make that 3. Dream Coil was nice. Rupido, he'll go for the epicenter, but who's it landing on? A nice Burrow Strike. Maybe this is the turning point of the disruption. Does save the Tiny for now, so YoungGod, he can just keep going. Meanwhile, Yowe has already found 2 on the backside, and JG, he's a sitting duck without that BKB. Yowe is completely cleaning up on this puck. As they're onto the Sand King now. Great toss over from YoungGod. That'll be an ultra kill out for the puck. Frontlining old JG. He's broken the smoke. YoungGod, has he recognized this yet? He'll ignore the Dragon Knight. Instead, moving on to the high ground. He'll find Teehee. He'll take down the gyrocopter as Ken. He'll try to go onto Carlo, but there's your time lapse. Saving the day again. Instead, they're trying to Febby, but even he's surviving. With the disruption up, there's just so much time for TNC to just move back in onto this Morphling as Ken is falling so darn quick. He'll keep trying to strength morph, but it's not going to be enough. None of it's enough here for UDV as this game is over. GG is called. JG, he has called it for the team, and it really hurts to see UDV. They're off to such a great start, but again, just a couple mistakes and it cost them the game 1. Just denied that courier and that Desolator away from our
Mike, Lucifer?
Yowe. Alright, never mind, he's gone, and now the jump is in. Carlo, he's there with the arrow set up onto the AA. You might still lose Yowe, or maybe not. He's got the Ghost Walk in time, and Rupido, well, he's going to try to run, but there's no running. How the hell does that happen? No buyback on YoungGod. You're missing that big pause 1 here for TNC, so UDV, they're onto the T4 towers now. They're still going to try and defend one last time, but they've already got Bok locked down, and with the Ice Blast, there's no chance of survival. Bok, I mean, as good of a lane as he had, it just seems like this AA pick has completely ruined him this game. As Yowe is going to get jumped immediately and taken down. Buyback's committed, but what does it matter? The laughs are coming out. UDV, they'll back off one last time. They'll let Teehee die on this AA. But they'll go for the final lane of barracks. They'll get the megas up. And it's not going to take too long either. This Ken still hitting like an absolute truck. JG, yeah, he's got Febby down. Rupido does take the kill for himself. They are still trying their absolute best. Ken, he's got the Aegis up, so he's not afraid of the Reaper Scythe. In fact, Bok should be the one afraid, though he does get the Ghost Shred off in time. Reaper Scythe is there. They got GG. In fact, they even found Rupido. This game is not over yet. TNC is still defending. Does Lucify might be able to make it out, and he somewhat does with the time lapse back the other way. But Bok is still chasing. So is YoungGod. They want every kill they can get. The stun will land. So maybe they've got him this time. And it does seem like they do.
As well, so this is their timing.
Here we go. Oh, JJ, he's been scouted. Carlo, he's got all the vision in the world. Rupido does jump in onto Febby. Carlo's been very patient here, so they're going to try and move in onto Teehee instead. Maybe just go for the easy duel victory, and that's exactly what they'll get. So JG looking to move in, does go back in onto the Legion Commander, looking to burst him down with the follow-up stun and the sharpshooter. But it's not enough yet. Bok, he does press the attack, but he still ends up dying. The Fire Spear is a bit too much. In the meantime, bot lane, Ken has been caught out by YoungGod. Avalanche Toss is out. Have they got enough damage? It does seem like they do. So he does take it back for himself as Yowe. We'll find a regen room, but it is a smoke-on-smoke situation now. UDV has the high ground, and they're going to find Febby to get started. Press the attack, though, does save the day, but a big burrow strike again. Rupido setting up, but they've lost JG on the Husker. He's already gone, and now they'll take the Sand King. That should be Roshan to go TNC's way, unless they can make some magic happen. UDV is still trying, but Yowe, well, he'll move in. And I think UDV, they might have to let this Roshan go.
This looks pretty free for TNC. Oh, UDV, they didn't connect. They didn't have the monkey. Oh my god.
Oh, they cut the tree. Very nice timing. Jeez, that was quick. That was quick, Arthur. No head.
Another round. DG just ignoring everything and hitting with the tree.
Oh, what a stupid hero this Husker is. Here we go, Febby. Oh, wait a minute. What a big avalanche and a sonic wave out. Oh, boy. All right, they just cleaned them up. Teehee, he's going to drop. What? They just got blown up, Arthur. He's got the Ag's blessing on it as well to make matters worse. Oh, JG, he's gone in by himself here on this Husker. Risky play, but he's going to be ignored though. Rupido, he's made the jump in on the Sand King. The Yules will keep him alive for now as JG will try to get rid of this Tiny. YoungGod though with a time lapse. He's going to survive. He has another chance at JG. He's gone, but he'll commit the buyback. In goes Ken with the Wukong's command. They've got the Tiny down, but he has buyback. He'll commit immediately. Neither side can lose this Roshan right now. But who goes back in first? Yowe. Looking for a way in, but won't commit. So much pressure. Here we go. Link gets broken. Ken. Looking for a nice target to start on. Not many buybacks left on the map right now. This is a very dangerous scenario for both teams as JG actually gives the tip over to YoungGod. Speaking of the devil, YoungGod has moved in onto Teehee. Fire Blast is there, but this Ogre should eventually die, but no, never mind, YoungGod. He got caught, but the time lapse, it buys him a bit of time, as now JG's the one in trouble. On the Husker, he's gone. Oh, that was the wrong time to tip JG. They do kill off Rupido as well. There's two down without buyback, and suddenly TNC are back in the game.
Anymore, so I'm not sure what he's looking for here.
I know what YoungGod's looking for, and that's a tier 4 tower and a win. That'll be one tier 4 to drop very, very soon as the glyph has been forced out on UDV. They're going to try their best to pre-skip it. Yowe, he's jumping in. There's your duel out from Bok. No more games as they just try to delete this hoodwink, and they've got him down onto the second tier 4 tower. Ancient exposed TNC. They are going to take this game, number 3, and they'll get a 2-1 victory over UDV. And what an outstanding...